All right, game one, President's Day tournament. It's going to be LaValle and Ryan and McLean and Gallagher. And I will remember his name, Daling. That's right, Daling. And then River Scott in net. So I don't think we've played the Arctic Lions yet. Down behind the net it goes. Gallagher picks it up to McLean. And boy, these kids look a lot bigger than the 14s. Turnover neutral zone. Lions push it in. And that's going to be Hall. Hall here. Do we have a full roster? Thurman in there on D. And let's see who we're running on the other D. Hall takes the hit. Tanner Thomas is out there. That one comes across up and over the goalie by Millard. They're going to call icing. And they're going to send out Bugulke, Morton, and Beamer on forward. They got Thomas and Thurman on D. So some changes to what we normally run. We leave the left hash unguarded here. And Sam wins it to the left hash. Yeah. Don't take the face off to the left hash. Yeah. That one is in the net. And the Arctic Lions up 1-0. They look pretty good. So Bugulke going to push it into the offensive zone. And he tries to go up and high. That one gets dumped down low. And back around and up and over. Gallagher's going to play that one. And he heads it to Beamer, and that Beamer touches it to Bugulke. Well, Morton gets a touch on it. Well, Bugulke on the forecheck. Beamer wearing a Rockledge jersey today because he must have forgot his jerseys. Gallagher's going to take it behind the net. He tries to get it up to Bugulke. That one's intercepted. Lions take it down low and deep. Poke there by Gallagher. Up to Bugulke. That one's wide right. Up to Bugulke. And icing is going to be the call. I mean, it's February. How do some of these players for the Arctic Lions not have game jerseys yet? I mean, all right. So LaValle's in there with Daling. Thomas sneaks up. I think he's on D. He's going to get that one to LaValle. And LaValle's going to score. And the Comets respawn. 1-1. I do like this rink, not for the filming, but because you get to hear everything the coaches pretty much say to their players when they're a little elevated. Let's just put that way. Anyways, not happy that his teammates or his players took the puck instead of the body. Valley ties that one up. They're going to get holding on LaValle. So Comet's going to go on the penalty kill here with 8:21 remaining. Then it's going to be Hall and Williams on the penalty kill with McLean and Gallagher. Gastrock stepping in with Willis on the bench. No Bowman. I just noticed that. McLean's got it. He's going to wrap it around. Williams trying to clear it out of the zone. It's still over there. Now up to Hall. Hall's just going to chip it in. Back to McLean. McLean over to Williams. Off a skate. Back to Gallagher. Gallagher's going to chip it up. Center ice. Williams on the forecheck. Now Hall coming up. Minute 15 left on the power penalty kill. And no threat so far from the Lions, but it shouldn't take much. So keep playing smart. That one stays in. McLean's got it. He's going to go all the way across to Williams. No touch there by Williams, but this one almost picked off there by Hall. Back through the middle. Slot. Slap shot. A lot of activity. McLean's going to go over there. He chips it up, and Hall's going to push it off the wall, and that one's going to go all the way down. No icing. Millard comes in with Bagulke. 29 seconds left. That one's all the way down. We're going to get an icing call. And Bagulke is going to come in to take the face-off with Millard. Bagulke trying to chip it down. He gets a foot on it. Being a pest, 15 seconds left in the penalty kill. Now it's Thomas. He goes back. They try to throw it to the front of the net. Millard's got it. He's going to chip it backhand out of the zone. 1 second left. LaValle's going to come out. Good time for a whistle as the Comets go to full strength. It is unusually chilly in this rink right now. That one's up high and around. Lions able to get to it. Thomas leading the break, gets it over to LaValle. LaValle shoots. Deflected high and up. Two sticks on the ground. Gallagher picks that one up. He's going to chip it up to the near boards there. Back out to Gallagher. Lions able to keep it in. Somebody's in front of the net. Nobody's there with them. That one all the way around. Gallagher picks it up. He goes off the boards again. Weak shot into the cluster of players there. Now it's going to be Ryan skating out. He's going to push it into the zone and get it deep. Now Hall comes in. We got an arm up. slashing on number 27, and he's going to go spend 2 minutes in the penalty box. And the Comets will get their first power play.
Come on, Cooper.
Gallagher takes the body, keeps the puck in the zone. McLean comes in, gets a foot on it. Now that one's going to come back. Gallagher's going to have to play that behind the net. Puts it up to Williams. Unable to control it. And we are now in a zone I can't really see. Off Gallagher's foot. And now Hall's going to push it forward. McLean comes in. Gallagher's going to split him here. He tries the old toe drag. No luck there. Back to the D. D's going to throw a shot. That one gets deflected. Millard gets on the backside. He's going to shoot. And he's taken out. So 1-1. Back to Thurman. Thurman's going to go backhand. That's going to come down to Bagalka. Bagalka is going to go over. I think he was thinking he was going to go to Morton. Morton had left the boards. So Thompson's got to come back, pick that one up. He goes all the way up to Rockledge. That's Beamer wearing Rockledge's jersey. We're going to take a penalty now. 4-on-4 for 11 seconds. My hands are freezing, but I got a coffee coming thanks to Marty. I don't know what we're waiting on. 2 minutes is on the clock. Oh, helmet. Oh, my hero. Let's use this to warm my hand up. Oh. So we're going to be on the penalty kill here now. Gallagher with the foot wedge. Dump it back in. Arctic Lions trying to get it to the slot. LaValle's going to go down there. He chips it around. Daling's over there. Daling's going to touch it up and out. No icing. That is hot. Hall comes in, gets a piece of that one. Shot low and wide. And that one's out and around to Daling. Oh, he missed on it. That one's going to be missed and all the way out of the zone. Up and out of the zone. Ryan's in here on the forecheck. Ball comes over, push that one out, 25 seconds left on the penalty kill. Rivers got to play it. I think maybe that was offsides. I'm telling you, I don't even want the sleeve on this coffee. My hands are so friggin' cold. Well, I'm probably going to be a little off on pressing buttons. But that is some hot coffee. Sam's in there on D. Touched by LaValle. 10 seconds left on the penalty kill. Millard's going to sneak high, but LaValle's going to skate it out. And he's looking to put a second one in. That one deflected to the front of the net. Thomas comes out. Down to Millard. Millard toe drags it. Deflected on the shot. .55 takes an interference. And a 2 for Tech. 55 is the gift that keeps on giving. So we went on the power play. Then he took a technical. So 5 on 4. I think it's a 4-minute double minor. Good back check there by Hall. Now picked up by Thomas. Thomas has got Millard. Now it's Hall. He's trying to toe drag it through. Thomas has it. He takes the shot. And it goes in. Goalie made the first touch save, and then it's up and over. And that'll kill the first penalty. And now we get the second penalty. Oof. So they're going to clear that penalty. They're going to put 2 back on. Or maybe now he's serving a 10. I don't know. I don't know if that's a 2 and a 10 for cursing out the ref. I thought he was just going to get a double minor, but they have not put another penalty on the board, so he must start serving his 10-minute. River makes that save. That one's going to come out of the zone. 10 seconds left. The Comets looking to exit this period with a 2-1 lead. Puck back into the zone. Seeger pushes it aside, out of the zone, and that's the end of the first period. So Hey Marty, this coffee's really hot. Like they double cooked it. It's nice, it's warm. Marty's loaded, so he should buy a few. Oh. Hey Marty, can you grab me one too? All right, Bugalke, Morton, and Beamer out there with Gallagher, McLean. Start of the second. Comet's up 2-1. And an Arctic Alliance player is there in the box. Dodging falling players. He's able to skate it up all the way into our zone. McLean's going to sneak up and get a touch on it. I mean, I don't think he meant to check him. I think that's just he didn't stop in time type of hit. Back to McLean. McLean swings. McLean's battling. McLean gets it up. It's messy. It's a whack-a-puck hockey. Oh. River plays it over to McThomas. Thomas backhands it up out of the zone. Offsides. Comet's in the corner, 2-on-2, trying to dig a little black round biscuit out of there. Paul's working it, he gets it out, he takes it behind the net, he goes up the boards to Millard. Millard's going to chip it out. Lance was sneaking high. Lions bringing it in. They get taken off. Lance has got it, he's pushing it. Tries to get up to Millard. Millard throws a shot. Can't really see what's going on in that corner. Sorry. Kind of impossible. Clean's going to take it behind the net. Gallagher's over there to help. Williams on the forecheck. That one's chipped up high. Williams pulls it, drops it to LaValle. To Millard. Into the chest. They were getting loud for that one. They were, man, that was a good couple set of touch passes, drop pass. Stretch it to Millard, and Millard just straight into the gut. So LaValle's in to take the face off. Back to McLean. Deflection by Ryan. Still not in there. We'll give him 2. Daling trying to dig that one out. And he has it to the front of the net. Now it's going to go over into the corner. LaValle gets a touch on it. It's behind the net. The Lions pick it up. Creating some space. Passing it back and forth. Ryan comes across. And this skating it into the zone. Daling comes in. And they're trying to push it out. And it is out. Up to Bagalka. He's got one-on-one going the other way. He's going to go to his backhand. He turns back in. Gallagher's got it. He's going to take that shot. Little floater high to the front of the net. McLean's got it. Shot hard. Out of the zone. Gallagher's skating it up. Good rotation. Covering D. Bagalka drops back. Now Gallagher's going to chip it forward. Beamer's going to go over there. Now it's Hall coming in. All the way around. I don't know if anybody's over there. Thomas picks that one up. He tries to toe drag. Morton drops back. Pass to the middle. Hall picks it up. That's going to come out of the zone. And that's a turnover. And a fortunate whiff. A very fortunate whiff by the Arctic Lions on a breakaway. I'm not sure how I'm so far off on time here, but I went to Millard behind the net. He's going to chip it up right into Beamer's chest. I don't know what he was going to do with that one. Head butted in. Hey Marty, I kind of feel bad. Do you want me to buy half that ticket? Back to Thurman. Ka-chow, Thurman. And they're on the rush. Misses the net wide and right by 1.5 feet. Oh! Paul brings it out. He's got Millard wide. Chipped out. I'm not turning the camera. That is 100% icing. Face off won by the Lions. They push it up. McLean's gonna another fortunate whiff. No shot on net. That one touched up to Ryan. They're gonna wave that one as icing. He touched it, but it was in front of the half ice line. So it meets the definition. Valley in to take the face off. Scott getting the net fixed. And that's chipped out of play. So McLean's, we got 3 players over there joining the party. Side of the net, front of the net, none of them on the net. The net's off again. We got a problem with the net. They're going to get a wooey peg. They're going to try to get this net settled in.
I need you over by the locker room. I need you to run out the truck for me. How can you put it right?
Okay, we'll see how long that holds. 5:09 left. Face off. Back to the Lions. It's Bagalke, Thurman, Thomas, Beamer, Morton. Bagalke pushing hard. Thomas able to keep that one in. Foot wedges it in. Shot. .55 still in the box. Puck down. Williams is in there with Hall and Millard. Gallagher's going to play that. McLean gets one little stick on it. Hall, nice back check. Cross to Millard. Millard's going to chip it in. Williams on the forecheck. Back behind the net. Ball comes in. He's going to go off the near boards up to Millard. That's out of the zone. Millard on the forecheck. Player breaks the forecheck. McLean gets tall. River's going to play that one off the boards. Get it out of the zone. Daling's going to take it across. And now LaValle's going to push it in. Ryan's going to come in and join the party. He's coming down low. They deke it out. And now Thomas is on the chase here, picks the puck up. He's got one on him. He's going to go up to Ryan. That one doesn't get to the net. River makes the save. And now Thomas is pushing it out. LaValle's going to the bench. Thomas dangling. Shot wide. And that's going to come out of the zone. McLean's going to chip it up. And I think Ryan's on the backside there. Good battle there. McLean with the moves. Beamer's got it. He's going to take it across. Trying to backhand it in. And he takes the hit. And they're going to call interference on... Well, they called it on Fairbanks. 55's back out of the box. So he served his penalty, and we're on the power play with roughly 53 seconds left here in the period. Good back check there. River makes the save. Gallagher pushes it and takes the hit. McLean is going to go all the way around to Williams. Williams is going to chip it high up to Millard. Ball's going to come down low. We're on the power play, but it doesn't look like it. And they're on our backside. How does that happen? And he loses the puck. I think he lost the puck, and then, that made it a lot easier on River. I'm not sure who's on D here. Well, that's the end of the period. Not a lot of shots this game. 15 total between the two teams. Thurman's ready to go. He's out there on the ice. He's ready to play. He doesn't even want to put the hands in chant. We're not even going to do it.
One, two, three, play!
All right. Start of the third, Bagalke, Morton, and Beamer. Thurman and Thomas. Goalie's ready. All right, face off one into the Arctic Lions zone. To Thomas. Goalie's got to play it, so no icing. Up into traffic. Bagalke is going to get called for something. Two minutes for holding. So they're going to send LaValle and Daling out with Gallagher and McLean. And it's going to be 4-on-4 for 15 seconds, 14 seconds, 15, something like that. River tries to grab that forehand with the glove. Able to cover it. So that burns off 4 seconds. Chipped out. Good chip out. Daling on the chase. Icing. They have draw offensive zone. See if we get a shorty here. So McLean's going to come in. Now Hall's got it. He shoots. That's wide. Gallagher's going to come up and play that. He's going to dump it low. Fairbanks trying to get control here of the Arctic Lions. That one's deflected. And they're going to wave that as icing. We'll take all the icings. All right, Hall's coming in, forechecking. He's got 2 on him. Gets that one. So good pressure. And for the most part, this entire power play has been in their zone. McLean's going to try to chip that one out. Now it's in our zone. 26 seconds to go. And Arctic Lions finally get control. Paul comes over. He takes that away. He's going to chip that one out. 13 seconds. Back to Gallagher, and they're offsides. So LaValle and Morton are going to come out to finish off the penalty kill. That's what I thought it should have been. It should have been an offensive zone face-off. They cross multiple lines with and player offsides. So LaValle takes the face-off. Galke's back out there. Looking to break, so LaValle and the Galke don't get to get on the ice very often together. It's the White Helmet Brigade. Valley goes off the far boards just to get himself some space. He's got Millard. Gallagher. River comes up. That's just the 6th shot on net for the Arctic Lions. I mean, I know we have some stifling defense, but honestly, oh wow, nice touch pass. Oh, and the goalie gets a piece of it. And that one scores. Give an assist to Millard for getting that player out of the way. Fairbanks bench imploding right now. Player arguing with the coach. So good job. I think River lost it, but then found it, then lost it, then found it. Ka-chow! Oh, that one almost got through. Daly's going to pull that one out. Gallagher's going to take 2. Penalty kill is going to be Bogolke, Morton, McLean, and Thomas. So 2-goal lead.
Are you judging me, little boy?
5:51. I don't know what that was all about. That one's wide. Setting up the power play. That one goes all the way around. McLean's going to pick that one up. All the way over to Bogolke. He slow rolled that one. To Thomas. Thomas is going to chip that one out. McLean jumps up on that one. Pushes it out. Bogolke's going to pick that one up. He's got a player to his right. He's going to take the shot. Morton's going to go pick that one up. Toe drag. Good penalty kill so far. Another one by the Comets. Hall's going to come on for Morton. Let's see who's going to replace Bogolke. It's Ryan. Thomas and McLean still out there. Goes all the way across. Chipped it back behind the net. Fairbanks back there by themselves. In the slot. The Arctic Lions get one past the goalie with 4:15 left. Power play goal. Two-goal lead. The worst lead in hockey. Puck down. Yeah, Willis wanted a penalty there. Didn't get it. Poke check out. .339. It's getting a little bit more intense. Wouldn't you agree? Bodies are flying. Coaches are yelling. They're 18-year-olds. 3-2 on the penalty kill again. All the way around up to Millard. Millard's going to chip it out. Ball on the forecheck. So our penalty kill's been pretty good for the most part of the penalties, but we did give one up last time we were on the penalty kill. McLean jumps that one, and he chips it out. Smart play. And he's going to go on the forecheck. He's running in there. And he gets that one. He's pulling it to Hall. Hall's going to go backhand. Good hustle there by McLean. Hall's going to tie it up. Why not? He actually wins the battle. He has the puck all by himself. Millard's going to step up. Gallagher's going to toe drag that one. Push it back into the zone. 1 minute left. Williams is going to come on. I gotta tell you, I'm watching Fairbanks' bench, and they are losing their minds. I mean, there's a game being played, and they're having an argument on the bench. Players, coaches,